Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and I have just finished this journal, and I thought that I'd post a video of the flip through on my YouTube. And I have the dimensions written over here because most of the time I don't write it down. So I made sure this time that I write these down. So it is 8 and a quarter inch in length and 4 1/4 in width, around a 4 1/2. You can say a little bit more than 4 1/4, and it's obviously it's in the standard size traveler's notebook. So I just need to snip this off a little bit. Just a minute. So I just finished stitching this basically, and if you have seen the flip through of the poppy journal that I had done, then this is very similar to that, only the papers are different, and some of the items are obviously different. So here you have I've tied this up with a tulle ribbon, fabric you can say. So as you open this up, there's a front pocket over here, and at the bottom I've added some beaded trim, pearl trim, and this is a fabric tag, as you can see, and I have used a specialty fabric to cover the fabric that I have used so that they have a an interesting look to it. And I also have a bulldog clip, tiny one, with a bulb pin attached to it. I'm fiddling with that basically. So you can take it off if you want to, so it's removable. And the front has a pocket, as you can see. This was actually a window envelope, and I have closed up the window basically, but I've collaged on top. And in this journal, if you can see clearly, I have done a little bit of stitching, not a lot, on the cover. And the spine is reinforced with a piece of canvas, because it was getting pretty stuffed up, and I thought that I should increase the the length of the width of the envelope. So this way I just added a little bit more room to the journal cover, you can say. So that's the logic behind it. And of course the canvas has been stitched, as you can see, and the journal has 64 pages, the big pages, and there are a lot of half pages, quarter pages, you'll see doily and stuff like that. So this is a pocket that I've made. The papers that I've used are all from Antique Papery, but they were not in any form of kits with ephemera. They didn't come with ephemera, they only had these papers. So I made my own ephemera. So what I've done is, so this is the front cover, as you can see. There's no pocket over here. This is a page from her one of her kits. I exactly don't know the kit, but yeah, the papers are all from her shop, Sherry's Antique Papery. So if you want, I can post a link to the shop below. And this is one of her watercolor floral rose kit. So I'm going to call this journal as ROSA because the main theme going through is roses, with a little bit more floral elements thrown in. So this is actually a CD pocket, and it has this journaling card which goes in, and that's it. Here's a journaling card, and it comes with around 22 ephemera pieces, but you will also get an extra pack of ephemera, which I'm going to show later on. So these are some half pages. This is a music page actually, and what I've done is I have made it into a big belly band tuck sort of thing, but this is actually a half page. And here you have some space, so you can journal over here. I have not messed up on this page, This is a dot grid paper that I have. It's an Italian brand that I use. It's an excellent quality paper. It can take watercolor also, because I personally have used it. Doily, some paper from the kit. As you can see, it's all rose watercolored one. Some lined page. Some dictionary page that I had in my stash. Those are digitals. I think they are from TLC Creates Vintage, if I am not mistaken. This is a tag, and this is actually an altered envelope. So what I've done is I have tucked two envelopes together to form a kind of insert, you can say, so that you have a tuck spot over here, and then if I have stitched around and opened up one of the sides, so you have a pocket over here. So here is a journal card that goes in, and this is actually a wallpaper pack that I bought from Amity Bloom, and I thought the colors complemented very well, so I used that. This is again from Antique Papery, some blank page, some office ephemera sort of thing. I think this is from Allure Book Crafts. Again, some altered envelope that I have done, and this is actually a tuck spot, so you can put something in, and at the back, let me show you, at the back there is this pocket, so you can put something over here as well as something on this side. So I've done some collage over here, and this is a page from the kit. Again, some altered envelopes, so you get two pockets, one at the back, so one at the back. I don't know, I'm at a very weird angle, just so that you know. So this will go in here, of course, and the tag goes in here, and here is another pocket where I have put some ephemera in, so that I'm going to put that later on. So this is some lined page, some half page, some dot grid page, Edith Holden book page, and then again some blank page. And then we come to this. This is a kind of side tuck. What I've done is I've punched on the side, you know, it gives a kind of lace trim sort of look. And this was actually a leftover piece from the Amity Bloom paper that I was using. I just had a strip, so I thought I'd use it as a side tuck, and I've also added some lace trim to it. So this is the middle page, and then this is the back of the middle page, and I've made a pocket using some page from, you know, it had this ephemera sort of border, this look border, floral arrangement. So what I've done is I've cut around that, and then I've used it as a pocket, and I've reinforced it with a thick cardstock so that, you know, it holds well. This is the other side of the Edith Holden book page. This is the dot grid paper, grid paper. This is another envelope that I have altered, and this has a small applique corner at the corner. There is a journal card over here, and this is another page from the kit. As you can see, it's pretty lovely and very fresh. What I like about Sherry's Antique Papery's paper is they have a very fresh appeal. You know, every time you use, you feel that you're using something new. So this is the other side of that altered envelope, and this is a journal card that goes in, and all of this, most of these have some sort of a fluff tactile element to it, because I like to add that. This is a pocket, some ephemera to go in. Here is the other side of the page. So I'm calling this journal Rosa, and by the time you see this, it's going to be listed in my shop. So here is actually the extra ephemera that you'll get in this removable pocket sort of thing, which you can of course adhere on the page, glue it down like this, or you can glue two sides and keep one side open and this will give you actually one tuck over here and one pocket at the back. And if you don't glue all the the total back part, then you'll also get a tuck at the back. So you can maximize this and make 3 pockets or tuck spots from here. And if you want, you can also slice this open and make 2 small pockets with 3 tuck spots for you to use. So since they are all stitched, you don't need to do anything. You just can slice this open, then glue it on your page. And this holds around 8 ephemera pieces. I'll just show you. But these are not stitched or backed with cardstock, so or tea stained paper, so you can use them as you like. You can also use them as your collage elements in the journal, so you can use them like so. So they are tiny cards, tags, square tags, some elements that you can use. So I think this is a very good idea to give you some options so that you can use it in your journal as collage elements also. Then at the back you have again 2 corner pockets with large tags. These are very large. So this is another big tag and this is another tag. Again some half pages, some blank page. Here you have another tag. Here is a journal card, and again in this pocket you get some ephemera. So that's the back. That's it. So this is how this journal is looking, and this is going to be listed. I'll post all the links below, and this is going to be called ROSA. So thank you everybody for watching. Bye.